Hello, Scorpio. It is time for your mid-October update. We're going to start off with an oracle message to see what it is you need to know here for the second half of the month, or what your primary focus might be. Let's set these over here. You have, what if your strangeness is actually your brilliance? The moon, duality, hidden gem, secret power. Really tapping in this month to the taboo side of yourself, if you will, to the things that other people may think of are weird or different than the norm, but really embracing that, stepping in that. I mean, 'tis the season to do it, right? So it feels like you're embracing probably this time of year, this time, your time. That makes sense, because we transition into Scorpio here in the second half of this month. So you're really embracing that and really stepping into your power here and really feeling it, feeling whole, more whole. Maybe this is a typical time of the year where you feel that way, but embracing that, strangeness that is part of who you are. All right, let's get into the tarot cards and see what you have. And I'm sorry if you hear dogs barking. I have a neighbor dog visiting the yard, so hopefully it doesn't get too rambunctious. So here we have the Queen of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. So you have a lot of court cards in your reading, and those typically represent other people. A 3 queens too. Maybe this has to do with you being like representing the Queen of Cups, because you have Wands, Swords, Pentacles. The only one missing is Cups. Cups are a water element. You are a water element. This is feminine energy, which can seem deep and mysterious, much like Scorpio. So this is a time of year where you're getting together with some key people, other brilliant feminine minds in your circle, to embrace this time of year, to embrace this energy. So, I mean, that could literally just be planning like a Halloween party, or just getting together with those people and spending that cozy time and discussing Halloween topics and things like that, or seasonal topics. But let's get into the individual cards and see what pops out here. So we're starting off here with the Queen of Wands. Wands are a fire element. This is going to represent somebody, maybe Aries or Sagittarius or Leo energy. Again, somebody who knows, is very confident in their life and in what they do, is very passionate about things. They are not afraid to take a chance. This may be the person who takes riskier options or choices here in your life. They are also going to be your biggest cheerleader. If you want to try something, they're going to be at your back. They are going to have your back. They're always willing to try something new or take off and go on a trip last minute. And then we have this Page of Pentacles. Now this is a younger person. It feels more like masculine energy in this one, although this could go anyway. But for whatever reason, it's feeling masculine. Page of Pentacles. Pentacles have to deal with earth. They're going to take their time. They're going to be very patient. But this is also a page, which is young, fresh energy, a little bit naive. This could be a very young person, but they're also going to be very curious, always looking into things. And they're going to go deep in the research. They're going to take a long time to get to know something thoroughly before they form an opinion on it or make a decision on anything. So this is somebody in your life that maybe could feel a little bit frustrating because they're going to take their time responding. So grab your patience, if you will, as you're moving through this. You can pose a question to them and then just let them sit with it. Maybe give them a deadline of 1 to 2 weeks to come back with the answer. But don't expect a yes, no, or a definitive response right away from this person, because they need to know. They need to explore it more. They need to learn about it, because this is not something they've ever done. And then we have the Queen of Swords. Now this is the planner. This is that friend that is going to be asking questions. They're going to want to know, do you have the budget? They're going to want to know about the practical sides of things, about the legal matters. This could also be somebody, so it is an air element, so this is going to be a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius in your life. Again, with the feminine, because it is a queen. So this may be, what I'm getting a little bit is, there's also probably ruled by Mercury, which means their rising sign may be one of those. This is somebody, if you guys are planning a trip together, this is the person who may be organizing things in the background, getting all the things together, planning the trip, planning the stops, all of that. They're going to have all of the details. They're not the most emotional friend. They're going to seem a little cold maybe on the outside, like they don't care. But the way that they express that they care is by helping you plan things, helping you solve the problem, working through the logic, the facts. That's what they're all about. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles followed right up with that. Back into that earth energy. It's possible that this Page of Pentacles is a child or somehow closely related to the Queen of Pentacles. So back into the earth element. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Also kind of planners and really into the details, but again, it's an earth element. These are people, they're very laid back. It's very relaxing to be around them. They may have a very lush home, or at least be very proud to be home. This is the person, maybe all of you together go to their house to work things out or to celebrate things or to get together a lot of the time. They're going to be, again, very welcoming. But again, they will take their time they're going to make a very thorough decision. They're going to want to know all of the details. They may ask this person a lot of questions. This person's always going to be on board. This person's going to want to know the facts, the figures, and things behind it, and do you have a plan? If not, I'll come up with a plan. And this person may be financing a little bit. They're going to want to, okay, well, what is the cost? What is the budget of this? Where are we going to be staying? They're going to ask a lot of those questions, but they're very confident in what they do. And they're going to wait until they have all of that information probably before they make the decision. But when they're committed, they're committed. They are all in. And then we're ending the month here with this 10 of Wands. This has the feeling of you've been carrying the burden or the responsibilities. I don't know if it's of these people, but of your circle or maybe your family or something to do with work potentially. You have been carrying the burden. You love what you do, but you've taken on a lot of added responsibility, maybe without extra compensation, potentially here. It is time to release some of those burdens and free up your energy so that you can spend that quality time, so you can be present with these people, so you're not always checking your phone because you have to, because you're on call perhaps. You're going to have to release some of these things. And a lot of these things are things that other people maybe, it is actually their responsibility, but at one time they said, well, I don't have time. Could you just do this for me this weekend? And then they never took that responsibility back. It's time to hand it back so you can focus on the things that you like and that you are truly responsible for, so that you can excel and show off what you actually do and not cover for everybody else. And your team here is absolutely 100% behind you. They embrace your strangeness. They know you and accept you for who you are. You don't have to hide behind societal expectations of what you should be when you're with these people. So spend some time with your besties, be you, and enjoy the season. Embrace it. That is what I have for you, Scorpio, for your mid-month update. Please hit that like button. Please share this with others, and please hit that subscribe button to help me grow my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you later.